Darth Vader is one of the most iconic villains, not just in Star Wars, but in cinematic history. Everything about him is intimidating: the towering black armor, the mechanical breathing, the deep voice. Even before he says a word, Vader radiates power. But beneath the terrifying exterior is something far more tragic, because Darth Vader's suit was never truly designed to heal him. It was designed to keep him suffering. After his duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar, Anakin Skywalker was left horrifically burned and mutilated. He lost multiple limbs, his lungs were destroyed, and much of his body had been permanently damaged by the lava banks of the planet. Palpatine saved his life by placing him inside a massive, cybernetic life support suit. But according to Star Wars Legends material, the Emperor intentionally made sure that the suit would become a prison. The armor kept Vader alive, but only barely. According to the 2011 Legends reference book, Darth Vader, a 3D reconstruction log, Vader's suit constantly injected chemicals directly into his body through needles lining the inside of the armor, even within the mask itself. Some of these needles provided bioneural feedback, allowing Vader to mentally control portions of the suit. Others pumped his body full of a chemical called kahunin, a substance created through Sith alchemy. The chemicals enhanced Vader's strength and vitality while helping sustain what remained of his ruined body. But despite what Palpatine told him, the suit was never meant to remove Vader's pain. In fact, it did the opposite. As described in the Revenge of the Sith novelization, Vader existed in a state of perpetual agony. His burned skin constantly irritated him beneath the armor. The heavy mechanical limbs restricted his movement, even breathing was painful, and Palpatine wanted it that way. To the Sith, suffering is power. The dark side feeds on anger, fear, hatred, and pain, by trapping Vader inside an uncomfortable, restrictive shell that constantly reminded him of everything he had lost. Palpatine ensured that his apprentice's rage would never fade. Every breath fueled the dark side, every step reminded Vader of Mustafar, and every moment of pain deepened his hatred. In a twisted way, the suit made Vader stronger precisely because it never allowed him peace. The armor itself was also brutally efficient. Impulse generators stimulated muscles and nerves that Vader's damaged body could no longer control naturally. Artificial systems helped compensate for his destroyed lungs, while the suit's environmental protections allowed him to survive in extreme cold, toxic environments, and even the vacuum of space for short periods of time. His Durasteel chestplate and shoulder armor were incredibly durable, capable of resisting blaster fire and even weakening glancing lightsaber strikes. Around his waist, a plastoid support system helped stabilize his remaining organs and cybernetic components. According to legend materials, the suit itself consisted of multiple layers, including an inner body glove designed to protect Vader from fire, corrosive gases, and harsh environments. But despite all of these technological enhancements, Vader's armor was still deeply limiting. The suit was heavy, slow, uncomfortable. Palpatine could have designed something far more advanced, more elegant, or less painful, but he chose not to, because Vader was never meant to feel human again. He was meant to feel trapped, and in many ways, that psychological torture was even worse than the physical pain. Anakin Skywalker had once been one of the most gifted Jedi in the galaxy: fast, emotional, impulsive, alive. Darth Vader became the opposite: cold, mechanical, isolated, a walking symbol of fear. Ironically, one of the only pieces of the suit Vader may have actually appreciated was the cape. Beyond making him look more imposing, the cape served a practical purpose as well. It was made from armor weave material durable enough to resist extreme heat and blaster fire, while also protecting the suit's delicate mechanical systems from debris. And yes, according to Star Wars lore, that included sand. The cape helped prevent particles like dust, grit, and sand from entering the joints and gears of Vader's armor, where they could damage the suit over time. Even after becoming Darth Vader, it seems Anakin Skywalker's oldest enemy never truly disappeared. In the end, Darth Vader's armor wasn't really designed to save Anakin Skywalker. It was designed to erase him. Every system, every needle, every painful breath served as a reminder of his failure, his anger, and his loss. Palpatine didn't just create a Sith Lord, he created a prison powered by pain. But what do you think? Was Vader's suffering the source of his strength, or the final chain that kept Anakin Skywalker enslaved to the dark side? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to the Geekdome for more Star Wars lore, breakdowns, and deep dives. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.